Thanks for clicking on the Ochanos channel. Let's get right into it. Okay, as always, we start over at X, and I'm sure by now everyone has heard about the little disagreement that Elon and Donald Trump are having. This is from Elon Musk. Is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle? And it's an actual poll. I'm not going to vote. I'm not going to vote on it just because I'm not going to, but I I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so I really couldn't find too much at X. I like this guy.
She most definitely on point with this. Check it out.
I will never understand the logic of emigrating to another country and then doing or expecting the
Doc
same things
Rich.
that made you leave the country you're from. As human beings, I believe we all have the right to emigrate for a better life. But you do not have the right to emigrate to someone else's country and then demand that they bend the knee to you. We are supposed to emigrate and respect the land that we go to. Respect.
Okay, so let me interrupt her right there. So, right now, as I speak, over in France, you have a whole bunch of Muslims. I don't hate Muslims. I just think that they eat onions, or is that Egyptians? I don't know. Whoever eats the onions, I'm telling you, onions are not apples, okay? Don't eat onions. They're not apples. And second, if you're Muslim and you're going into a country and starting problems, you are the problem, okay? Yes, you are the problem. If you're going into a country demanding that they are or need to cater to you, you're the problem.
And adapt to their culture, their beliefs. Not them, an entire country, changing its laws and its views and its beliefs to fit you. And this is what we keep seeing all over the world today. And enough is enough. I'm sick of it. Like what's happening in the UK. It's happening all over the world. It's just insane to me. Like, why would you leave your country for corruption, for poverty, corrupt politicians, and then come into a new country that's opening its doors to you and expecting them to do the same thing that you left and you ran from? I don't even know what to say. All I know is that it has to.
Okay, so most of the people that are leaving their countries are leaving their countries because their countries are a big heaping pile of dog doo-doo, okay? Without using profanity. A big heaping pile of dog doo-doo. And that's why they're leaving their country, because it's bad, economically, they can't find a job. So that's the main reason why, or war, or their government is corrupt. Yeah, that's why.
Stop. It has to stop. No country is obligated to open its doors to us. No country is obligated to give you everything you want other than your country. Because everybody loves to be patriotic in a new country. Everybody loves to be patriotic in America, in Europe. Oh yeah, let's pull out our flags and fight and protest for issues that are happening in your country. Why don't people do this in their countries? Why don't people have this same courage that they have to?
That is a good point. That is a great point. And, every time I'm with this particular individual, a friend of mine, we we go around and, we have different errands that we run. And you see, especially closer to LA, you see the ones with the Mexican flags. The Mexican flags on the back of their trucks, mainly. And I don't understand that. Okay. Like, you're in America, you're an American, right? Okay. We're not Mexico, man. I mean, California basically is Mexico because I mean, you can go places, you can go into businesses and people do not speak English at all, zero. And I'm like, and then they get irritated with me because I don't speak Spanish. last time I checked, I'm in America. I mean, English is my first language. So you should need to speak English, señor. Inglés, por favor. I didn't say I couldn't speak Spanish. I can pretend to speak Spanish.
Fight and protest in another country in their own. Everybody's courageous to pull out their flags and demand respect in another country. But nobody has the courage to do that in their country, the same country they're fighting for. I need to know. I need to understand. Enough is enough. If you love your land so much and you want to fight so much for your country, go fight in your country. Go fight those same politicians that are causing the corruption in your country.
Yeah,
because it always stems.
Okay, look, man. Yeah, she has a really good point, but in all honesty, like if you're gonna try and make change in Mexico, the cartels right now over there, they control everything. Are you kidding me? The cartels are like fighting against the Mexican army and in most cases winning. So, yeah, I don't think they're going to be making any change over in Mexico unless Mexico gets real serious about getting rid of the cartel. But the cartel over there, man, they are armed to the teeth, man, with everything. Crazy.
From the politicians that are governing that land. Don't emigrate to another country and cause chaos and disruption because you want to force them into believing in what you believe, especially a land that has so many different cultures and is a melting pot of cultures living in there.
On point, man. She is on point. Like, I have a problem with especially like Muslims and Islamists who come into our country and then demand that we cater to them, respect them, and no, dude, this is not your country, okay? Just saying. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay, I do like seeing these, especially.
How many times has this happened?
I don't like
before?
racism. I just like
10.
people getting
And
caught
like I
being
said,
racist.
boss man, if he hopped out his car, I would ask him to get back in. And if he didn't, we haven't even started the oil change. I would not do his oil change because he didn't want to follow the policy and procedure we have here to make sure that the customer is safe, not to make sure we are safe. The customer. We don't want you to hurt yourself.
So
I get that it's hot, sir. I get that it's hot. I get that. But I done did 45 oil changes today, and not once has somebody hopped out the car because it was hot. I get it. I get it. But we have rules and procedures that we must follow. So if I don't follow what I'm doing, I get in trouble. So you okay with me getting in trouble and not doing my job, and all I'm trying to do is enforce my job?
So do you talk to all your customers this way?
Like what? I'm talking to you like this, boss man, because you didn't want to follow the instructions that I had. We asked you 3 to 4 times politely.
Okay, look, man. So he has a job and he's doing his job, but you have to understand, okay, he is from the streets, right? That's he's talking from the streets. He's talking in a professional way, but from the streets. So you have to understand who you're talking to, right? You're talking to not a hood person. He's obviously he has a job. He's not hood, but he's talking from the streets. That's how he talks to his homies.
To get back in your car.
And I told you.
And you didn't. And you said it was hot. I get that, sir. I get that.
I told you politely.
That's not my problem, sir. You came at 4 o'clock to get your oil changed. I get that it's hot. He offered you a bottle of water.
That wouldn't help me.
Okay, that's not my problem, boss man. You still have to stay in your car. Just
not,
like this man right here is in his car, he's staying in his car.
You're not open at 9 o'clock at night when it's cool out.
Well, that's not my problem, boss man. You steady trying to give me reasons why you're okay with getting out your car instead of respecting why you need to stay in your car. The conversation could have went totally different if you just listened to what I was telling you. But you didn't want to follow instructions, so that's the next step.
He's right, man.
We all adults here.
Mm-hmm. He's right. Hey, so I really like Asmongold. I don't care if other people don't like him. I really don't. Let's check this out.
And EU versus an I, or greater than an I, what's this?
Yes, I'm smart because I'm European, yeah.
So you think you're smarter than an American?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah? Alright, what Can you name a country for every letter in the alphabet?
Yeah, sure.
Like A,
Yeah, Argentina,
okay, B,
Bulgaria,
C.
Cyprus, Denmark, Estonia, France.
You're smart. G.
Yeah.
Where are you from, by the way?
I'm from Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Okay, as always, I like to end things off on TikTok. The Chinese-owned company, that's right, the Chinese-owned company. I wasn't able to find anything funny on Explore and Society. It was just all like bad stuff. So let's check this out.
From the backpack of the Ziegler Hospital.
Wow. I have had that happen to me.
Oh my God!
Mm.
Oh my God!
That's scary. Oh my God, ouch. Oh, dude, he has a hard head.
I knew that was gonna happen. Let's go ski! Oh! 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 Oh!
That's all that matters is you get over it. Doesn't matter. He did it. He almost did it. Anyways, wait, I want to see this one. Oh, dude, ow. And she's wearing all white. That sucks, dude. Oh. Ooh. Yikes. That's not gonna end well. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, that's all we have for today. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, I'm not feeling so great. But anyways, I really appreciate you. If you watch a channel for this long, you deserve a medal. I don't have any medals. Will I ever have any? Maybe someday. But there's gonna be a face up there, a face floating up there. If you could, click it. That's how you subscribe to the channel. Every like and every subscribe helps the channel grow. And we are growing. Every day we get new subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you. We make a video Monday through Friday, except for yesterday, because I was sick. I was not feeling well. But anyways, I'd like to thank every single one of you who likes and subscribes. I will catch you in the next one.